Good afternoon and welcome back to Asgard. So today I'm going to be doing some FTL. Now, this is actually my first time really playing the game. I did get on here earlier. I did the tutorial a little bit. Just to kind of get an idea of what I was doing. I've actually had this game for a pretty long time, at least a year I'd say. But with Steam I have like 240 something games, probably over half of which I haven't really sat down to play. So with my other, with my main computer being down, I figured this really big computer will run FTL. So I figured I'd check that out and I'd check it out with you guys. So let's go ahead and start a new game. And we are going to name our ship the Serenity. If you guys have ever seen the movie or the show, of course it was canceled, but you may be familiar with it. And we're going to just go ahead and name our team based on that. We'll leave him like that. And we'll have Malcolm. I figure he'll pilot the ship. And then let's change her up just a little bit. Yeah, right like that. And we'll have Kaylee. And then lastly, who do we want to go with? I guess we'll go with Jane. And let's see, let's make him a little bit different. Maybe like that. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's see, we start out with an Artemis, which is missiles, and then we got a burst laser too. For this run through, we're going to leave advanced edition content off, and we're going to play on normal difficulty because I've heard it's a really tough game. So, and of course it is roguelike, so we'll see how far we get with our very first playthrough. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. And we got some tips. Exits. It's tempting to rush for the sector exits, but exploring is the only way to upgrade your ship. Try and get as much out of each sector as possible. So, before we start, let's go ahead. Let's see, we've got Kaylee on the engines. We're going to leave her there because that's going to give us some extra dodge chance. We've got Malcolm in the pilot. This actually worked out perfect. And then we've got Jane on the weapons. Let's go ahead and kick on our weapons. No, I don't want to send those anywhere. And we're going to move these. I want the lasers or the rockets on the back side there. I'm thinking engines or shield. See, if we put an extra person, if we man that, it's recharge speed. Weapons are charge time. So I'm going to leave Jane on the weapons for now. And then of course we have to have a pilot. So let's go ahead and jump. That doesn't sound good. We'll go here first. We're going to try to do a bit of exploring before we leave. Your jump leads to a completely unremarkable binary star system. There's nothing else around. Oh, well, that's crap. Alright, well, let's jump again. I guess. I was hoping we could go down. Alright, so we'll go this way. Let's see what we got here. I'm still paused. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free unharmed. We'd have 2 people. Draw straws and send a crew member over to the slavers, or we will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. Yeah, we're not going to surrender. Hell with them. That would leave us with 2 people. That's no good. Alright, so what do we got here? Alright, I'm gonna bomb their weapons. And hope. Yeah, there we go. So we got their weapons knocked out. And the thing is, are we out of missiles? No. System is broken. What? What system is broken? Nothing's broken. How you mean these things? There we go. Okay. Damn you. Alright. We'll keep their weapons out of commission because then... Quit it. Oh, we surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. Oh, accept their offer or surrender. Yeah, we're going to accept their offer because that'll give us another crew member and we can put somebody on the shields, which would be great. Oops. No, I don't want that. Okay. So we got Magmar, like the Pokemon. Alright. Let's see, we've got Jane who's wounded, so let's send him to the med bay. Where's oh, there's Magmar. Okay, let's see, is he not good at anything? No, none of my crew are good at anything. I wonder if there's a way to train them. I have no clue. I have no clue at all. Let's send him to the, the shield room, and we'll send Jane back to the weapons. Oh, he's like a praying mantis guy. Alright, so yeah, I think that's about everything. I wish I could attack them now. That would be ideal. Oh, we've got a distress beacon over here. Someone might need help. Let's go to that. Maybe we can save somebody and get another crew member. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Yeah, we're going to lead them to their destination. Take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out here. Add a quest marker to your map, and let's continue. So we got 8 scrap for that. Alright. And let's go to this marker. You arrive, and the ship you were escorting jumps in behind you. Thanks for the help. We work at a nearby fusion plant. We could try to improve your reactor's output as a form of compensation. Upgrade the reactor by 1. Alright. So, that means we get a... Yeah, we get a free thing of power. For right now, I'm going to put it on the engines. But I'm thinking that we're going to end up changing that at some point. Maybe. So let's head here, and then maybe we'll drop down to the lower right there for that. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. Let's hail them down. As you hail the refugee ship, a pirate ship jumps into the system. It was using the refugee ship as bait. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. So, I think we're going to gun straight for their weapons again, because that seems to be a good strategy, because if we can knock their weapons out... let's hit them first with the rocket, and then I guess... let's hit their shields too, because I think the rocket will it'll knock out the weapon system. That might be a better method, because then if we can hit their shields again, keep their shields down, and then just have free reign. I'm not going to use any rockets, because we should probably conserve those, because those are limited. Oh, shit. And we'll just keep the rockets just in case. See, like right now, their weapon system's coming back up, so let's bomb that. Aha! Afraid you don't. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now their shields are out, and their weapons are out. Let's go, burst lasers. Let's hit their oxygen system, because we knocked that out. Yeah, there we go. No, we won anyway. But I was going to say, we just kill all the people on board. The pirate ship breaks apart and you salvage what you can. We got 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 15 scrap. So let's contact the refugees. The refugee ship thanks you for your assistance. As a gesture of goodwill and seeing how effectively you dispatched the enemy ship, they offer up what supplies they can spare. So we got 1 more fuel, we got a drone, and we got 9 more scrap. So we're up to 42 right now. It's not bad. So let's go down here now, and we'll try to kind of explore as much as we can before the rebels come. Oh, a rebel space station and single fighter is monitoring this beacon. for Federation activity. A number of civilian ships are docked, awaiting inspection by the rebels and possibly detainment if they are Federation loyalists. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. Let's see, do we want to fend for ourselves, attack and escape? Bribe the rebels to release the civilian ships, or fly behind the moon and stay hidden? You know, I really don't want to bribe the rebels, because that's a lot of scrap. So we're just going to fend for ourselves and kill things. Haha. Plus we have a praying mantis, like we can't be destroyed. It just won't happen. Alright, let's bomb the shit out of that and hit that shield room. Pow-pow! I feel like it's a fairly good strategy to do it this way. Yeah, bomb them! Aha! You won't take us alive. There's somebody moving around in there. I see him. Alright, bomb them weapons. Haha! Gotcha! Alright, so we gotta be kind of careful. We only have 3 more missiles. We're not getting a whole lot of them. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap metal. We got 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 13 scrap. Awesome. Alright, so let's see what... I'm kind of wanting to go with shields first, because if we could take 2 damage before we actually suffered any hull damage, would be really, really nice. So, we have enough to buy that, but we'd still be 20 or 15 short to actually get the power to do it. So, we'll wait, maybe get 15 more next. Oh shit, we got, let's open that up and drain some of the oxygen in here. Get rid of those fires. Alright. Let's see. And that should balance out, so we won't have to... Can I open that? Just let the space in. Alright, so the rebel fleet, if you notice, is coming in at us. So we need to start kind of heading toward the exit. Oh man, we're going to have to do a couple more jumps before we can hit the exit. So let's go up here and see what we got. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you in your ship. Demand the surrender of their goods. Yes, please. You prepare to secure their cargo by force. Alright. They look like they don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. Well, that's too bad. So let's bomb their piloting room, I think, and then also attack their shields, because we want to keep them from escaping. Oh, but it seems like our oh shit, get out of here. Okay. Let's get rid of those weapon systems. I don't like it. Oh, they escaped. Oh, you shitheads. Alright, so... that's no good. Oh well. I tried to bomb their pilot's room. Their cockpit. Or, yeah. A transmission from the nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travelers. You send down an away party to check it out. Haha. Alright, we can hire crew. Oh, there's a shop here. Okay, so let's see. Shield charge booster, automated reloader. Boost the ship's shield recharge rate by 15%. Repair arm. I'm gonna stick with what we've got for right now, I think. I think we're alright. So let's go ahead I wonder if we could make... Let's go for it. We're going to go here first, then we're going to go to the exit. We're going to be cutting it close, but... You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. Attack the automated ship to get to the sensor station. Yes, let's do that. Alright, so let's get our missiles engaged. I kind of want to hold on to our missiles. This ship doesn't have shields, so we're going to avoid using those. What? What'd you do that for? Alright, we'll keep bombing at their weapon room. Okay, so we're all set. You access the recent scans from the unguarded station. Your map's been updated with details of the surrounding area, and we got 8 scrap. So, we need to get that oxygen room fixed ASAP. Because otherwise we're all going to die here in space. And you... Are you repairing that, or are you just hanging out in there? Okay, he's got it repaired. Alright, we'll send Jane back to the med bay, actually. Because he's wounded. Alright, so now we're all set. And let's go ahead and jump to the exits. We were cutting it really, really close. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. A missile shoots across your bow. When the jump completes, your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. We can accept their bribe and get a missile, drone, and 10 scrap, or try to be a hero and attack the pirates. Chances are, if we kill the pirates, we'll probably get scrap for doing so. Yeah, let's do it. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Let's hope that that civilian ship gives us something for this. Fingers crossed that they do. Oh shit! I don't like that. Fine, our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. Okay. It's actually less scrap, but we get 5 missiles. That is ideal. Yeah. You guys can have it. You guys can have the civilians. I don't care. I just want lots of loot. Alright. Get that fixed, Malcolm. And now we have enough scrap, actually. Let's see about upgrading those shields and getting that extra power. And we'll route it, instead of being routed to the engines, let's route that to the shields. So now we're going to have 2 shields, and we can sustain a couple hits before we actually take hull damage. Now our hull's kind of suffering, and we have 0 scrap. That's great. Okay, now let's jump to our next sector. There's a lot of hostiles right there in the center. So I'm thinking we'll go civilian, 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 and then we'll go into some hostile territory. Maybe. There's also these nebulas. I wonder if they're good. I'm going to assume that from left to right, civilian's probably the easier one, and nebula's probably the harder one. NG controlled or Mantis controlled. We'll go NG controlled and go down that path, I think. You've arrived in NG space. Inky? I don't know. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Cool. So let's see what we got here. Alright. But I know it's about, probably about 20 minutes now. I think we're going to end the episode out there, and we'll continue next episode and see how far we can get. I have heard this game, so far it doesn't really seem to be all that difficult, but I have heard that this game gets extremely difficult, so I'm gonna assume it's probably gonna start getting a lot harder. So next episode we'll continue with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, as always, please comment, like, subscribe. Also, if you guys enjoyed it, you know, we can, once my new computer and everything comes in, if you guys are enjoying this series, I'll continue with it and everything. You know, I won't just stop doing it if you guys are actually enjoying watching it. So, but let me know what you think, and you know, I do apologize, but we'll be back on track, you know, hopefully within like a week or so, because I did get all the parts ordered and everything, and they're being sent, so it all just depends on when they get here and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next episode, do take care, and I hope to see you guys then.